Hello and welcome back to my Let's Play of Navarra and European Universalis 4. So, last episode, we attacked the Umayyads, didn't land on their troops, instead declared war on Tlamek, landed here. The Umayyads can't deal with the troops there, so I was able to land both armies. Lyon is now... oh, yes, please. That's going to give me a whole bunch of new base stacks and such. A whole bunch of new base stacks. Doesn't sound right, does it? Anyway, I'm going to get this off Tlamek and use that as a springboard to eventually get Sebta and such. Now, I want to make sure that is a one battle. Then again, I could just do this immediately. And that removes the need for it altogether. Which means I can keep you there, and you lot can go back there. And now I can attack quite furiously into Umayyad lands. Squishy. So he's going to go around to siege Tlamek. So he's going to engage with superior numbers. This is my balanced leader, who was the one I would have wanted sieging. So he's engaging in Highlands and Umayyad traditions. What will they give? Nothing dangerous then. This army is totally going to be ready to engage. Well, he's already locked in, I think. Yes, he is. So I'm going to make sure he is crushed utterly. So you're the one that needs to get that. Let's go to Casdir, get that. I wonder if I can go there. But yeah, this seems to be pushing the Umayyads a little, doesn't it? Forgot to coach can shift that, which is okay. So let's see what's down there. It'll take me a while to get down there, of course, but I'm okay with that. Let's see, that's a fort as well then. So that's the Umayyad army there. I've recovered most, if not all, my manpower. Fucking excuse me. No, you don't do that. If the Fatimid join the war, I'm gonna have to be forced out, really, aren't I? But I don't think they can, since, look at the war score. I think it's 25 war score. And below that you can do that sort of shit. Anyway, I plan on making the Umayyads just break apart, really. Which is a difficult task, to say the least, but a possible one. So let's see, can I get this military tech up? Yes, I damn can. Did the Umayyads get it? Nope, so I have a slight infantry advantage for now, which is pleasant. So the walls are breached. But they have tons of forts here, don't they? AI loves its forts. It's like a little child with them. It spams them everywhere. Anyway, the Fatimid are going to be a relatively tough challenge. So this would only take 45 months to do, which is nice. So let's see, this would only cost how much? It would cost 500, but that doesn't leave enough points, really. Oh, yes, damn. Like that. I wouldn't be surprised if my entire dynasty was called Saints for, like, just conquering all of this land from the infidel. I wish there was a modifier for, like, if you attacked, say, a Sunni and convert the land to Catholic afterwards, it would, like, give you a modifier for it and all. Umayyads, would you peace out? I can't get Scepter, but I'm very close to getting Cassia, which cuts him off from the Fatimid, which is nice. And I think it only needs one more real big battle to manage that. But then again, they're getting less and less eager, and I'm still getting ticking war score. So I'm winning this, definitely, and I'm at least getting a bit more in Africa. Ooh, something happened. It's made them change their mind, has it? Turning into mountains doesn't sound very fun, but... just surrender, please. Let's begin converting to Lamecan then, because I can. They're very close to surrendering, I can deal with it. They just don't want... they're just too stubborn, aren't they? We need a new general. I can get one immediately, and he's okay. 122. Now, Sora is a fort that's going to be a pain in the ass, I have a feeling about it. So it's going to be one of those forts. It's like 4,000% annoying. Bloody hell, that took a lot, didn't it? So, with all that now taken, I have got all of Iberia, excluding these islands here. So now I have 10 galleys. Everything should go into port and recover for a little. This army needs to stay in Africa, I believe, due to certain revolt issues that could happen otherwise. And well, seems like overall my expansion was quite successful. So Basque is just about everywhere here. And Lycian, which is a culture I actually plan on eventually also getting rid of. Is going to be equally interesting. Now, these are going to be more difficult to convert since they're different culture and all. But I can cope with that. It isn't too difficult. And well, The amount of cardinals I have pales in comparison to some others. Maybe I just need to improve relations with you. Armenia is currently invading. Let me guess, Armenia is their vassal. In the third Byzantine conquest of Sassari. Looks like the Byzantines are finally going to succeed. And that is totally going to mess up a lot of things here. The solution is deal with the Byzantines soon. Now, I'm going to just begin fabricating on all of the Umayyad. Since I'm going to be fighting the bloody Fatimid next war too, I'm going to have to be ready for very strong home defense. Like, say, you know, a good fleet to prevent them landing on my homelands, which would probably prevent a lot of bad things. Now, I'm going to take this, get manpower reserves to recover, general stuff. Now, the Orthodox Byzantines, I think, are going to annoy a few people, aren't they? Oh yeah, I don't really need all of the forts that they decided that they needed, so I'm going to destroy that one, and I'm going to destroy this one. Then again, military tradition will suffer unless I have. Do we have enough forts for our nation? There's something that like decides how many forts you need. Now, I could now support 40,000 troops, despite the autonomy I have. Now, I'd gain a new unit next tech, but that's like 50, probably about 30, 40 years from now, before I can even remotely get close to getting it. And France has now built a lot more. Either way, I've got over 500,000 development, which is pretty damn decent if you ask me. So I just want to get this region in the next war, and from the Fatimids I just want to take these three. If I can battle the Fatimids enough, maybe... Actually, I should wait till there is a Byzantine war on the Fatimids, and then just go in and Rolf stomp the other side of it. Actually, let's have a look at what the world's militaries are looking like. Byzantines over 100,000. France, close behind. The Mughals seem about even with them, and Kievan Rus about even with them. The Kievan, they're supporting 10 over their limit, so they're not doing bad. The Fatimid have 53,000, so that's a lot. And then there's this me, and I am actually soon going to surpass quite a few nations in sheer military might quite soon. Just get the tech ups then, may as well. So, I'm having a good time. Have I increased relations with you? Yes, I have. Which is making the Pope... I'm not sure, really. Will it increase my influence with him? No, will it increase the chance of getting a cardinal and all? Because, well, where do you think they'd go? Naturally. Where the Pope wants them to go. Something like that? So either way, seems like we've done a pretty damn good job. Since my short-term objective on Iberia has been succeeded, and we've already started towards completing our medium-term objective, which is own all of Africa and France. I think France was in the second term, and that might have been the long term where own France and Italy came in. Well, I'll find out either way. Because I won't find out either way. I'll just say, medium-term goal, own most of Africa up till, say, there. Or just go all the way up into here. Just keep expanding. Then again, the Byzantines are going to be a very, very tough rival. It might be interesting to see if I can, like, eventually, with France under my control and all, recall you then. It's not critical. And those are back to the correct culture. Manpower's at 40,000, which is lovely. So let's create a template. And I do not want to have mercs in that. I didn't know that was a thing. So this will just be an early army. I'm just going to name it that, because it doesn't include cannons, and it should basically last till you get cannons. Now build it in here, of course. So, yeah, it looks like we're gonna be okay. We're gonna be stable and all. Gibraltar next. So these big expenditures of money, did they get away with it again? Wow! How are you getting away with these sort of things? Sassery? How? How? Like, that was being sieged. How did they not take it? What's going on? Interesting. Either way, they've got my dynasty. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Maybe I can get... Maybe we can get a personal union over France. Oh, that would be bloody awesome. That would be some of the best shit in the world. Getting a personal union with France, that would make my job a whole lot easier. Like, France is probably stronger than me, but if I keep them in good care, I could probably get it to be all safe and things. And Lycian separatists, not really my concern. But if I could do that, that'd basically be the French region for free. Right up to here. Then it'd just be me engaging HRE repeatedly to expand elsewhere. And that would probably put me on even footing with these people. The Byzantines, aka the most terrifying shit in the world right now. Either way, we're coming to the end of this episode. Tlemeki separatists. That was a way to end it with a bang, I guess. I'll convert that next then, since that'll have less revolt risk and will not get revolt risk. Let's have you stand on... You lot... Hey, you. Oh my god, no. Go to Cordoba. That should keep that revolt risk down and help keep that away from happening. Either way, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time where we'll see what happens. Either way, bye for now.